Oh my god, I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I decided to come on a walk today. I actually been wanting to come on a walk for a while now, like in the mornings, but today specifically I was like, you know what, I'm actually gonna get up and do it. I've been kind of in this like slump for a little bit. Also like divinely guided though, if that makes sense. Like this past month has been a ride, but in the most divine way possible. Anyways, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that as we continue on into the video, but I just wanted to introduce the vlog with the walk, and yeah, give y'all a little update. Walking past this like shrub, and there are so many hummingbirds and so many bees. It is so pretty. I'm currently on my moon cycle, official day 2, and after not being on my moon cycle for a bit of time, my body has just been going through it by purging just in so many different ways. Yesterday I had kind of like a scary moment where like my cramps were very, very intense just because I had been like under so much stress within my own personal life, and I just haven't really been eating the cleanest as far as like staying to like more organic or like a vegan diet or like lifestyle. So this month that I got my moon cycle, my body had just been like having so much going on that yesterday I just like laid in bed all day, and I actually like slept half the day because of how much my body needed to catch up. So my walk was pretty short, but I'm happy that I got out because I really needed some sun today, and I'm very proud of myself for doing that because that was like my goal. Oh my god, are those puppies? Oh my god. There's no better feeling than eating simple foods when you're not feeling that great. So I'm having some toast with avocado today. And a bowl of berries. I actually have been on this like kick for a while now of like eating fruits when I first wake up. I just washed these with some water and lemon juice, and I just let them sit in here, rinse them. They're so good. Oh my god, especially when all your fruit is like organic. Everything's organic except for the strawberries, but oh my god, just so divine. What a blessing. What a blessing. Oh my god. I don't really have much to say just because it's a very quiet day for me right now. I feel like a lot has happened, but I also just feel like this energy of just like refresh, restart. Like Also, when it comes to making YouTube videos, I've been in this kind of like not really knowing what I'm doing with my videos. I feel like I kind of lost like a theme-ish or like a rhythm to the type of videos that I create. And when it comes to any content that I create, I don't like force myself to make something or anything like that. Although sometimes like my brain, and a lot of creators actually, I've heard them talk about this, like how once you start getting like views or some sort of momentum, you're like, oh my god, so this is what people like, this is what I need to create. And I really try to steer away from that, and a lot of the times when that happens, I tend to just like completely take a break from posting a lot on social media, at least like frequently, for that reason, because I always want my content to be true to what I'm going through or to what is happening. I love blackberries, oh my god. So yeah, the content that you guys have been seeing for a while now has been from like months ago, and so it wasn't updated content. And I feel like because I had been filming so much and like didn't have to film in that present moment, like it didn't feel like valuable to what I was posting, if that makes sense. Like, I'm sure what I said in all those videos that I posted like has value and someone probably need to hear it, I don't know, but like it didn't feel valuable to me because I wasn't getting it out in that present moment in time that it was resonating, if that makes sense. That happens to me a lot, so I decided to just delete all the content that I had made previously, even if I thought it was good, and starting fresh with this video. So today, this is present moment. Today is August 27th. And yeah, present moment. Here we are. A lot has changed, but in the best ways possible. There's a lot of forgiving that I had to do this past month. Forgiveness like with my mom and like the way that I was raised, and like really understanding that it's not necessarily like they did this and this, but it's more so like, yeah, they did do that, that's how I was raised. I don't hold it against anybody, but it's the truth of what was happening. And how that also played out within myself and within my own relationships, and kind of like having those end, and just acknowledging the fact that I get to choose me continuously, and the more that I'm actually listening to my intuition and trusting my gut, like the more that I'm being led to where I'm meant to be, to, you know, honor myself and my energy and live in love with myself. And love meaning living on valued energy. So and having people around you that actually do that, and letting go of those who don't. And that's not to say that anybody who doesn't is a bad person at all, because everyone has a purpose, whether they're in your life for a long time or a short time. But yeah, that's kind of been the way of the past few months. Trusting myself, trusting my intuition, knowing that I do know what is best for me, and honoring that, and holding space for myself anytime that my brain is like, oh well, maybe I should have done this or should have done that, or maybe I could have been more patient. But like, really, bruh, be more patient. After 20 years of manipulation and gaslighting, emotional, physical, mental abuse, like, there's no patience that needs to be had. If it's not serving, then it's not serving. Thank you. Welcome to my TED Talk. Anyways, yeah, I feel like as I grow, like, I'm really learning to observe how my own brain plays a part in like what I tolerate, and like what I allow and what I don't allow, and realizing that I'm not, the energy is not there, the effort is not going to be there for people and things who aren't going to value my energy and effort. Yeah. And especially if I know my energy is coming from a place of like truth and like genuineness, like, and if someone still treats me fucked up or doesn't value my energy or pushes me to the side, like, yeah, no, thank you. And I'm just really learning to honor that now, because there's parts of me that like are like, damn, like maybe I could have done this more, maybe I should have tried more, but it's like I don't have to try more, especially if it's mentally exhausting or like just I can't, then I don't have to. So anyways, how's your day going? Leave in the comments below. I really want to create more of a community of women healing women, and men who are in their divine, not no weirdos. But yeah, I really want to start cultivating like a genuine community on here where like people actually interact with each other for the purpose of like helping each other and like just helping each other heal and grow and evolve and gain different perspectives. I know like people on here that watch might not feel comfortable with commenting, but that's really one of my goals overall with this channel, is just to like create with this channel and like with any of my social media platforms, like just to create like a genuine community where it's like it feels like we're all holding each other, where it feels like community, you know, that are here to like wanting to better themselves and wanting to actually choose better for yourself, and not only just for yourself but for like the planet. So yeah, let me know if y'all are on your spiritual journey. Let me know where you're at or like what you're learning. I really would love to know. Just made some ravioli. Yes, it's in a teacup, but I just made some spinach and cheese ravioli with some tomato and onion sauce, and it's so fire. I brought it pre-made, but it's like organic and it's so good by itself. But I actually ended up grilling some cherry tomatoes with onion and then putting the ravioli in, and it is so freaking good. Oh my god. And I'm also making some tofu right now so that I can have it for like the week. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This tea right here, it's guanabana leaf, rosemary, 2 cloves, and a little piece of anise. And oh my god, it is so soothing. It's like perfect to what I needed. Anyways, the song I was just playing is an original song, and it's actually the first song that I've fully ever finished. I have all the chords and I like kind of learn it. This is some cornbread. With some strawberries. Oh my god. So good. It's an original song, and yeah, I'm very proud of myself because it's the first song that I ever actually finished, and I'm actually gonna like record it. So yeah, I'm excited for it because it's actually really good. That was just the intro of it, but like finishing this song was kind of like to prove to myself, or not to prove, I didn't make the song to prove to myself, it's just a song that like came about. But like finishing the song and like fully finishing like the chords to it and finding what I like to it and like the rhythm to it is just something that I kind of flew into. And as the more I play it and the more I like listen to it, I'm like, I did that. Like, I used to always tell myself like, oh, I'm not that good, or I need to learn how to practice guitar more, or I need to be this more or that more, or be someone different. I always told myself that, and I would be like, oh, I'm not that good, like I'm not that great, like what am I talking about? But right now, as I was playing that, I'm like, I did that. Like I am that good. I am the one who knows how to play guitar, and I am the one who knows how to make music, because I already am, because I already became. So yeah, anyways, I was just thinking about that, how like I already am who I've always needed to be able to play guitar and to be able to make music like that. So yeah, I'm at the stage where I'm that person playing guitar at the beach. I know a couple songs, but I don't have them memorized, but if I see the video again, then I'll know how to play it, if that makes sense. Like I know my notes more to where I know how to play stuff. And also, I was thinking how like the notes that are played don't always have to be the notes that have to be played, if that makes sense. Like for the guitar, the letter C, to play the note C, is different than playing C on the ukulele, but I like how it sounds with the letter C from a ukulele on the guitar. So I also have to kind of like open that up for myself and be like, okay, be creative with it, not just like, I don't have to follow like how it's supposed to be or how it's done, if that makes sense. And I think a big thing that has to play with like me getting comfortable with like stepping into like playing music and like actually singing and performing and stuff like that is like being okay with how different the type of music that I create. Like there's some songs that don't even have lyrics, like it's just random ass like noises put together, and that's what I like, if that makes sense. But then I also have like corridos or something like that, and then I also have like spiritual songs, and then I also have like rap, and I just have so many different vibes that it's not just like one thing. It's not just like, oh, I only make like pop music, or I only make spiritual music, or I only make this type of music. Like I just create. Anyways, it's hot as fuck out here. Rising, everyone. Today's the next day, so today's the 29th. Well, yesterday was the next day, today's the third day. Anyways, today's the 29th, I think, and tomorrow is actually the full supermoon, but I'm gonna get this video up by then already. Anyways, I just wanted to say good morning. I'm about to make some breakfast slash cook for like later on. It is so hot here, like so hot, like I'm literally sweating just standing. Anyways, but also today I'm gonna be getting back into my Pilates and yoga practice. So yeah, I started today by meditating. First thing when I woke up, I started meditating and journaled, and then I went outside and I ended up picking some stuff from our garden. Miss Mama Girl laid an egg, so I got the egg, and then we're also growing chile de árbol, so I just picked a few of those. And I'm gonna be cutting up some pepinos, and I'm gonna be making a fruit salad. If y'all don't know, I've been on this music fucking back. Hey, anyways, hey, it's my first time coming in the house. It's your first time coming in my house. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be making fruit salad. I've been on this kick for a while now of eating like fruits in the morning. So I'm gonna be doing that right now with some blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, some cucumber, and then I also have a pan dulce that we got, so I'm gonna have that as well. And usually I've been having my tea, but it's so hot that I'm gonna have like a cold drink, which is water, or I think I'm gonna make like a cacao powder type of like, I don't know, kind of like matcha but with cacao. Anyways, yeah, it's a cooking. Let's get to cooking.
Give yourself permission to be fully supported by your surroundings and be open to the possibility of what comes with a state of comfort. Allow your mind to quiet and the noises and responsibilities of the world around you to turn off.
Good night. Here comes the money.